You are listening to the Lone Star Community Radio on 104.5 KCZWLP Conroe and 106.1 KZCCLP Conroe and worldwide on irlonestar.com.
It's about that time to get your weekly fix. You're listening to two friends dishing it out, Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth on irlonestar.com and Conroe's FM 104.5 and 106.1. It's Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth right now.
Hey, good morning, everybody. You're listening to Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth. I'm your girl, Jennifer.
And I am your girl, Merideth. Yay. It's so exciting. I'm like, this is so awesome. I love spending my Saturday mornings with this girl right here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep, that's how we do it every Saturday morning, right? From
That's
8
right.
to 10. Right here on Lone Star Community Radio. Catching just two friends.
irlonestar.com.
Oh, yeah.
Or FM 104.5 and 106.1.
I mean, there's so many ways to connect
Yes,
with us.
so many ways.
And you need to. I mean, right now you're getting the bonus live, okay? But we still have the YouTube channel after the fact, right?
Yes.
And that's where you get to see the visuals going along with this magic right here.
Yes.
But more than anything, we just love sharing about things going on in the community, things going on in our lives, and of course, things that you're interested in. So reach out to us. Social media is like immediate lifeline to Jenn right here in the studio. She is our social media queen, would you say?
Sure.
Pretty fair.
Sure, we can say that.
She's like, and I'll take it, thank you. All right, well, real quick, a little bit of business, guys. It's 65 right now outside, a bit foggy as well, and then I'm sure it's wet everywhere, okay? There were some thunderstorms throughout the night. Apparently, not everybody was awoken by them, okay. But yeah, 30% chance of rain today. It's going to get up to 61, and then tonight down to 43. It's going to get cloudy tomorrow. It looks to be just mostly cloudy, 68, and maybe a little bit of sun peeking through, but it's chilly and it's April. Welcome to Texas.
That's
Just
right.
when you think you got ready for your flip-flops, well, you're still ready for them, honestly. I mean, come on. I'll wear those babies in the cold. What?
I'm wearing them.
Yeah. I mean, I have some, of course, they're my backups in my bag right now. So anyway, as far as traffic, yes, things are clear right now. Of course, you want to be careful. Right now, people are still in training mode. Pedestrians, bicycles. That's a bicyclist and a motorist together. Guffaw. Oh, good night. So be careful out there, of course. Pay attention with the fog on the roads, but everything is clear right now on the roads, not weather-wise. What? Okay, so anyway, good morning.
Good morning.
So excited. It's our first Saturday into, April.
Yes.
Last weekend, of course, we celebrated Easter and April Fool's Day, which, to be honest, I didn't do any April Fooling.
I didn't either.
Looking back, do I regret it? Yes, I do. Because there's confetti eggs that I could have really gone to town with. So I guess
I got confetti egged.
You did?
Yes.
Who?
My son.
No.
Yes.
I'll look. Where? Did he throw it or did it?
No, he
head slam?
smashed it on my head
Aw.
as he walked by.
You know, some of the kids that I saw, they were like the most polite egg confetti people ever. They would crush and then let it sprinkle. And it was hilarious. I was like, what exactly, how is that happening? It was just so funny. So I was like, oh, that's so sweet. I did not. And then another side note, I think anyone who wants to develop a confetti hair spray,
Yeah.
there's some market for it because it totally looked like a party in a lot of the people's hair.
Right.
With the confetti. Just
Yes.
saying that. Okay. Anyway, so yes, great Easter.
There was an interesting, well, not interesting, a hilarious incident with a real egg.
Do tell.
Yeah. The railroad man.
Really?
Yeah. We were all at my aunt's. The railroad men, for, those of you who are just joining in, they're actually my brother and my cousin, but they do work for the railroad. We've had them on here a couple of times. So my brother is bald.
Technically. Just kidding.
All of his hair fell down to his chin.
I know.
He's got this great big full beard. So anyway,
Too funny.
and he was wearing a baseball cap, but yeah, Tyler decided that he was going to get Justin
Really?
And yeah, they were just messing around. The kids had kind of finished their egg hunt because then they had the confetti eggs and they were
Right.
getting everybody. And yeah, so Tyler just managed. He just whipped that hat off his head real quick and smashed the real egg
Oh.
right on his dome.
Oh, good night. So what?
And
What
it was
did your brother
hilarious.
do?
I was like crying.
Did he go into like immediate attack mode, or was he in freeze mode and then?
Well, at first he thought it was just a confetti egg or something, because he just, and so he was just kind of standing there and he was like, whatever. We're all kind of laughing, and but then he said, and it was happened really quick, He was like, oh, a confetti egg, and then he was like, oh crap, wait, that's wet. So he just kind of tilted his head forward.
I would be.
So it could drip off onto the ground and not on his clothes, and then he wiped it off. But my aunt was taking pictures and she was prepared and she got a great picture. I mean, of the egg splattering on his head.
The impact?
And oh my God, it's amazing.
Oh, I've got to see it. That sounds like a framer
It
right
was
there.
hilarious. It was
That's
hilarious. Yeah.
Well, and I know I saw the kids. I didn't see too many adults getting in on the action other than the kids going after the adults. So,
Right.
man, I missed out. Okay, well, hopefully they'll get to reenact it for us. I mean, you don't have to just do it at Easter /
Right.
April Fool's Day, guys.
Right.
Next time you're on in the streets, not here in the studio. We don't
Right.
We're not cracking eggs in the studio, Hefe.
I'm sure they would love it.
Okay.
Although I'm sure Justin would like for the roles to be reversed next time.
Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Maybe we'll play a little egg roulette.
That sounds like a plan for those two.
Deal. All right, and it was
Done.
done. All right, so yes, so much going on. Ooh, sorry about that. So much going on because even though the sun may not be shining right now, there's still events to be had because like we were talking about, it's the first Saturday of the month. And
Yes.
you know what? We celebrate that in Conroe, Montgomery. I love it so much.
Yes.
Because you can find everything on the first Saturday of the month. There's
Right.
all kinds of stuff, including, getting to today's activities, the city of Montgomery is hosting their monthly crafters market. It's the event where you can see home or purchase homemade and homegrown products that you just can't see but don't touch. No, you go and purchase, and it's live music, concessions. I mean, it's a whole great thing that takes over downtown Montgomery right there off of Liberty Street. So go to experiencemontgomery.com for more information. Always a fun time, and I know they'll be ready for today with the weather and everything. So get out there, you'll have fun.
Yes. Also, today is the Weekender Vendor Show, featuring handmade crafts, homegrown products, boutique items, food and gifts from local vendors and crafters. This is a 2-day shopping event. It's held monthly. Today from 9 to 5, tomorrow from 9 to 3. It's free admission, and it is at the KOA Lake Conroe Event Center off 105.
I love it there. Remember I told you about my extravaganza a couple months ago when I went there?
Yes.
It's so much fun, and the people there are just amazing. So much great stuff. So you have to go check it out. And they usually have, kind of drawings or something, for those that go and shop and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So it's just really fun. Anyway, I love it.
Yeah.
And another thing that I discovered when I was checking the news this weekend, and I can't believe I missed.
I see that you managed to get this event.
Yeah. Of course. Are you kidding? It's the Grand Central Park Extravaganza. I put that word in just because.
I figured you did.
Yeah. She's like, I didn't see that word in the news. But it really is because we all have been, of course, seeing the hype, right? Everything's being built there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, good night. The Whataburger's functioning. I mean, I already see the line. It's thick, It's so.
I don't care anything about Whataburger, so moving on.
That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. That's the only thing that's non-Texan about her, I promise, guys. Despite that, love her. Okay. But yes, so we've seen, of course, the Kroger's open up, the Whataburger.
Yes.
There's other shops, and then the big 2 or 3 biggies
Yes.
that have been in the making have been the Marshalls and Home Goods, the
Yes.
combo store thing. And that opened Thursday. Cannot believe it. So
What?
I'm sure it's fantastic. I kind of wish I was there on the first, entries, because sometimes you get really cool stuff. So.
Right.
And then I thought Michael's, because I read 2 different things. Number 1, it opens on yesterday, the 6th. okay, that it opened yesterday, the 6th. But then another journal, media outlet, whatever, reported that it's actually opening Sunday, tomorrow, the 8th. So I would definitely roll by there and see which is true. I don't know.
Yeah.
Couldn't verify. The website, Michael's website, says it opened on the 6th, but somebody else reported the 8th. So I'm going to trust Michael's say, why don't you get out there now? It'll be great. Plus, before it gets too crowded. But I would think we may go by there tomorrow because we have a school project we get to prepare for.
Yes.
It's going to be fun. Yep,
Yes.
yep. And then we discovered these cool cards, right? What else was going on?
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
Oh, my bad.
It's a free concert series, first Thursday. So actually the first one just passed. Sorry about that.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. We just found it. So,
But mark your calendars for next month, right?
yes, it is at Heritage Park, 500 Metcalf Street here in Conroe. The next one is going to be May 3rd, featuring Travis Linville and the Folk Family Revival. The opener starts at 6:30, and the headliner goes on about 8.
I love it. So just plan like every month to kind of check out the schedule, see what's going to be good. Again, first Thursday of every month. So we
Yes.
just passed the April one. Sorry, but we did not know about this cool series till
Right.
now. So just prep yourselves for May.
Yes,
May
water,
3rd.
soda, and food may be brought in, but outside alcohol is not permitted. They will have that available on site.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yes,
I
Jennifer.
just noticed that in.
Yeah, Jennifer
the
had
fine
to make
print
sure
at the
that
bottom.
the disclaimer was told. She's like, ooh, got to let our listeners know. Hold up real quick before you get too excited, guys. That reminds me real quick of an email I got from one of our accounting people during my day job and
Yeah.
talking about expenses. And she was sending out to a mass group. So it wasn't anyone in particular, but she's like, listen, you need to turn in your receipts. If you're receiving this email, I don't have your receipts and I need them. And then the next line goes, before everybody gets all freaked out, these are the steps to take. It was so hilarious. And I could just imagine now, of course, this group of people, and you know how they do a group, so
Yes.
it ranges from like everybody, top to bottom, but it's just hilarious. How it was like, before you get all freaked out, take these steps.
Yes.
Number 1, double check you did it. And I just was like, oh, good night. And I was one of those missing
Hey.
receipters.
Well, I can see that.
No, it wasn't.
Honestly, I can see that.
It was when I went to the airport and
Uh-huh.
I remember I almost got on Panama City.
Yes.
Whew, crazy time.
Instead of
I don't know.
Misa.
Yep. Oh,
Mesa,
man.
Arizona.
Yes. For listeners that don't know, I sometimes definitely just listen. It looked like Misa to me, okay? Because I see me,
Right.
Misa, okay?
So I was driving to Missouri to pick up Justin. He was in the Marines at the time, and he was at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, doing military police training.
Okay.
So I'd gone to pick him up for Christmas. I drove up there with his girlfriend at the time, and to pick him up, we were driving back home. So, it's nighttime, it's dark, and this was, let me just say, we did not have smartphones back then, okay? And so we actually had to use a map to navigate.
I know what that is.
So, well, yes, I knew you did, but anyway, so she's trying to, navigate for me. And I'm like, I need you to, tell me, like, what towns are coming up next so I can be on the lookout. So we're driving along. We're in Oklahoma, and it's dark, nighttime. And she's like, okay, we should be coming into Chickasaw. And I was like, okay. I'm not from Oklahoma, so I don't know all the names of the towns, but I'm driving, and, I'm seeing these signs for, this town, so many miles. And I'm like, what was the name of that town? And she's like, Chickasaw. I'm like, Chickasaw. Not seeing any signs for Chickasaw. And anyway, so she's like, yeah, there it is. And I'm like, Chakota? She said, oh, I thought that was Chickasaw.
I didn't know where she was going, but I knew it was going to be something silly. So that's why I started laughing. I'm like, oh gosh, what's coming here?
Misa, Chickatah.
It happens to the best of us. All right, that's what happens. Some of the things I put people I work with through. I'm like, hey, listen, we got an opportunity to promote something free. Can you put on a presentation? Can I put you in? I put this one guy on the spot. And you know what? He took it like a champ. He's like, yeah, I'll do that. I was like, okay, because I'm going to plan it at 2:00 that Thursday. This is like months in advance. I'm like, so you got this, and you'll be able to present and maybe do a panel discussion. He was like, sure. I was like, all right, babe. Thank you, sir. I'm like, you're awesome. I love it when people can be just. It was very sweet. So yes, I understand the behaviors of the instant, because I tell you, whenever I messed up the Misa, he was the one.
Ah, yes.
He was very kind about it. He was kind.
I always
Misa.
think it's kind of funny whenever you email me and say, hey, can I send you an email? Because she's usually trying to, she's working on something. And so she needs to send out these little email, whatever they are.
Okay, I'm like,
But it just cracks me up because she sends me an email and she's like, hey, can I send you an email from my work? I'm like,
oh yeah, my testings.
I think you just did, but sure.
I was like, what do you mean? Oh, my testings, because
yes.
by day we have our other gigs, and during the week, meaning, Monday through Friday. So yes, one of my jobs, I have to do testing, and I've asked her to be one of my guinea pigs, and she is always very kind, and she's like, I didn't get the email. It didn't work. She'll definitely let me know what's up. It's ugly. Oh, wait. No, I'm just kidding. I hadn't heard that one.
I was never said that. As a matter of fact, I think the last time I said, I got it, and I was able to click on the link.
You were so sweet. I know. Listen, I grab everybody. I'm like, who do I know that has tech savviness to know what to do? And so,
Well, yeah, the first one I was just like, okay, I got the email. And she's like, could you click on the link? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I didn't try. You just asked if you could send me an email. You didn't tell me to do anything with it.
Okay, sometimes you have to, point 1, 2, 3 out to them,
Yes, give me the directions.
Yes. And I've learned.
So now I know. When she says, hey, can I email you? And I'm like, sure.
I
will click on the link.
She's like, I will follow the steps and report back to you, Captain. Thank you. That's what I asked. Yes, the joys of email systems.
Yes.
Anyway, yes, as a marketer.
We need to take a break.
Yes, we do. Because actually, you're right. We got a lot coming up this hour. And got some word on some news. Want to share about it because it's something that got me all excited.
Okay.
I could tell Jenn is. She was like, all right, we could talk about that. I was like, all right, good. She's hilarious. All right, y'all stay tuned. It's Good and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth. More to come.